Hey, what's going on everybody? Jason here, and welcome back to another Modern Warfare 2 video. In this video, I'm bringing you another gunfight map tactical overview, this time for Exhibit. But first, for those of you who have never played Gunfight, here is a brief overview of how the game mode works. Gunfight is a 2 versus 2 mode set on small multiplayer maps. Your team and your opponents are assigned random loadouts every 2 rounds. This is a no respawn game mode, meaning you have 1 life per round, and your main objective is to eliminate the enemy team. If time expires at the end of the round and you don't eliminate the enemy team, an overtime period will start. During this overtime period, there are an additional 2 ways to win the round. The first additional way is to capture the overtime flag that spawns in at the middle of the map. The second additional way you can win the round in an overtime period is if nobody captures the flag, but your team has more health than the enemy team. However, ties can occur, and if both you and your opponent are tied at the end of the overtime period, you both take a round win. The first team that wins 6 rounds wins the match. So now that you know how Gunfight works, let's go ahead and jump right into the tactical overview. Exhibit is a reimagining of Valderas Museum, but for Gunfight, but condensed down to a small map that gets you into the action very quickly. Visually, the map looks just as graphically nice as Valderas Museum, and the sunset looks beautiful. But getting into the actual layout of the map is pretty even on both sides, even if both sides look a little bit different from each other. From both spawns, you can either go left through the art galleries or to the right onto the grassy area. If you go left through the art gallery, you can take cover behind the displays, giving you a sight line towards the enemy's grass area. You can also climb on top of these art displays, forcing your opponent to awkwardly shoot upwards while you have the high ground like Obi-Wan. But if you decide to go to the right towards the grass, you can go down the slope and try to be inconspicuous. Or you can post up on the wall next to the grass, looking into the enemy's art gallery. In addition, if you don't want to go left or right from your spawn, shimmy to the left or right slightly to attempt to catch your enemy off guard while they try to cross from their spawn. This can make for immediate engagements, giving you an early upper hand. In the middle of the map is a decorative art piece that can also make for swift gunfights. Rushing the middle of the map and controlling the center art piece can give you the advantage when watching one side of the map, but be careful because you're exposed from the other side. You can also climb on top of the rocks for extra verticality. The center of the map can be a power position, but it can also leave you vulnerable. It's a 50-50 chance to best your opponent from this position. But staying in the center of the map, the hedges can make for good quick cover if you need to hide from incoming fire. However, these hedges aren't very good for posting up, so try to get out of there as soon as you can. The hedges towards the middle of the map are easily exposable, both from the center of the map and right behind you from one of the spawn locations, so you have to stay vigilant and watch for enemies flanking you. Also, the overtime flag spawns in right next to the red center art piece. Exhibit is probably my favorite gunfight map in Modern Warfare 2 so far. This map makes for some interesting gunfights. With identical areas of the map, you and your opponent are constantly thinking about how to outsmart each other with such an even playing field. The layout and the aesthetic of the map is pretty cool as well, with attention to detail on the grass and the art gallery, and of course that beautiful sunset. But what do you guys think about Exhibit in Modern Warfare 2 Gunfight? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Anyways guys, that's it for this Modern Warfare 2 Gunfight map tactical overview. If you found this guide to be comprehensive, straight to the point, and useful, leave a like and subscribe if you're a brand new viewer. And with that said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in this crazy world, and I'll see you guys next time.